Yo, gentle people, what's going on? Bunny here. So, doing a bit of a follow-up video to that extortion in 3 miles video I did recently, which was basically based on the article that the Star had published. I think it was last week, Friday. I mean, it's not really much of a follow-up. I mean, the only connection between this article and that one was just that they're connected to the recent road work projects that have been going on as of late, basically. So as you can see on your screen, today we're covering this article that the Star put out. As you can see the title, "We're Not Done Yet. Holness Announces More Road Projects." Now, like the previous video, I'll leave the link to the article in the description below so you can actually read it for yourself, since I don't plan to actually read it word for word here. Just kind of saw it, thought it was interesting, and I thought I'd give my thoughts on it as well. So more roadworks. So I know that a lot of people, like, the first thing that are gonna come to their minds is, where's the government getting all this money to actually, do all this development on the roads in various parishes? Because based on this article, what I get from it is that the Prime Minister aims to make transportation to and from various sections of the island much easier for for us. But at the same time, you gotta wonder where all this money is coming from. I know that the Chinese, well, probably I shouldn't say I know, because a lot of these things I don't really follow up like that. But I would imagine that the Chinese are major investors and stakeholders and should comprise the persons actually working on the roads as well. As some people would have said, the Chinese probably that buy out Jamaica. So probably this is the next phase of that, probably, who knows. But to basically summarize, the article points out that bypasses will be constructed for in Anata Bay, Spur Tree, Hope Bay, and Lucea, as well as development of a new road bypass in Long Hill that will take you from Mobile to Ferris. So there's that. I mean, other areas that the article mentions are like Barbican and Hagley Park, Hagley Park Road. Well, yeah, well, Hagley Park. Yeah. So there's that. Um, but the next cause of concern is the basically after things are finished at 3 miles and all of that, like increase in traffic at these different sections of the island. Because based on what I've been hearing, even when work started on the out by 3 miles, like the traffic honestly just ridiculous based on what I'm hearing, honestly. So it makes you kind of wonder, like, these other areas now, how will they be affected in terms of the traffic? Will measures be put in place to redirect traffic to other routes, stuff like that? I mean, probably things like these are this or that are given, but things to consider, really and truly. But yeah, I mean, it's going to be interesting to see, how transportation or how the travel experience is after all this road work is done. I mean, we're 2018. I guess all of this going towards, Vision 2030. So who knows? But the aim at the end of the day is that, transportation and travel from one end of the island should be easier, um, in the grand scheme of things. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about this whole road work, this abundance of road work projects that are coming up, essentially. Um, for the most part, a lot of people are going to be affected, especially those that have to travel, between Mobile and Kingston. A lot. I mean, I would say a lot of people have been affected with their work by 3 miles, but I mean, I guess once you pass 3 miles, get out of that area, then you should be fine. But anyway, let me know what you think. Be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe for more content. Also, I know a lot of you have been asking for part 7 of Shibata Goes to School. Don't worry, I see your comments. Well, you all should know I reply and love all your comments already. Well, look out for it this weekend, basically. So just stay tuned, people. And I guess that's all I have for this one. So see you in the next one.